Many people asked me before also that, Mother, why we became like this? Why didn't God just made us aware of ourselves without committing all these mistakes? And why we had to go through this all vicious circle? At that time, I didn't want to say that you have committed the original sin, that you have disobeyed God, otherwise things would have worked out in a different way, not have been so lengthy. Because if you tell them that, then there's another thing that happens to them is that they become left-sided and they start feeling guilty about the original sin, you see. So we have to jump from ego to original sin part of it. But that part if you avoid, only one can say in the beginning that evolution would not take place without this freedom being given to you, see, because freedom was first tested. That you were given a freedom, you had a nice place to live in, you lived in the complete protection of God, in the Garden of Eden, you can say, the beautiful, everything was wonderful. Nothing was missing there. But despite that, human beings, you see, when they had the freedom, just the freedom was going to be tested, immediately they took to these baser things. You see. And that is the way God had to then change the whole plans, because the baser things of life were attractive, even with all the blessings that they had, all the animosity and the, we can say, all the animal feelings, we can say, they're still attractive to human beings, and that's what was most surprising. And when these things happen, naturally the freedom itself had to go through the test of improvement, and that test was all this whole creation of human beings that took place. But to tell them all that it is only the original sin which has created a problem, then they sit down, oh God, why did we create the original sin? So it's better to tell them that it is inevitable for your evolutionary process that your freedom must be tested. Because if you have to enter into the supreme freedom, you must first know whether you can bear it or not. And in seeing that, so it took so many years for human beings to grow into it, to understand that the man cannot bear anything. He cannot bear freedom, he cannot bear money, he cannot bear position, he cannot bear comfort, he cannot bear anything. And that's what now we are seeing in Sahaja Yoga also. When they get comfort, they just settle down again. When they get any blessings of material wealth, it will happen. Because again the same, that Garden of Eden is coming back to you. And when it starts coming back to you, again you go back to the same stage, is not good. Now